Peace, man. I hope you guys are doing well. What's going on, guys? Now, today, I wanted to show you people, guys. I want to show you guys something. And it's a short animated film, and it's basically what it's basically showing is what is actually happening on the planet. And a lot of people don't want to ask the questions. They don't want to ask the big questions like who is controlling the world, this and that, right? Because I noticed that a fool asks no questions. A wise man asks about 1,000 questions. Oh yeah, man. I hope you guys are doing well. But guys, let's react to this short film, and it's gonna be a trippy film. So get your popcorn, get your snacks, get your fruits and vegetables, get your strawberries, blueberries, drink some H2O, and let's get straight into this video, man. Let's get started. All right. In Shadow, a modern Odyssey animated short film. Now, I'm going to be talking about the things that I know of, that I know currently, because I know that every single day we should be learning every single day, meaning through experiences, through just doing our own research. Because I feel like if someone really, I know for a fact, there's something called cognitive dissonance, meaning that people say one thing and then they do another. You know, a lot of people have cognitive dissonance. A lot of people don't question things. A lot of people, because we live in this modern society where a lot of people are trapped into the 3D. They're trapped into the third dimension, meaning that a lot of people are separated from each other. A lot of people are not even uniting. A lot of people are against each other. That's why war is fought through separation. But guys, before we even get into this, let's just start, right? Let's just get into it. Oh my God, I love this, man. I've watched this a couple of times, and I'll explain the things that I know of. But so this right here is basically like the Holy Trinity, right? Something like that. What I know of, right? The three orbs of light in the stars. Well, we'll see. Okay. That's the eye. And it's showing us the third dimension, right? Basically, I feel like that's what it's trying to say. But let's get right into it. In shadow. And look, and before I even get into this video, man, I want to say that there is nothing to be afraid of. You know, because a lot of people, I've realized in my life, a lot of people, when they see something bad or see something negative, they kind of see it in a negative way. But I also realize bad things, if it wasn't for the bad things that happen on the planet, the greatest of people wouldn't even emerge, because bad times made strong people and good times made weak people. Exactly. And I realize there is nothing to be afraid of, because when you're in a state of fear, you can easily be controlled. But when you're in a state of love, when you're following your heart and you're in a state of love, nothing can harm you. Nothing can harm you. So that's why I know that I'm protected. The Cabal. And I feel like this is what society wants you to be. They don't want you to have a heart. And I realize that a lot of people are not in their heart space. They're in their mind. They're in their ego. And that's how they are able to control people, to take control over their mind, universal mind control. There is something called MK Ultra with the CIA, where they use this. It was like a project of controlling the minds of other people, right? And this stuff is real. And you have to take control of your mind, because it's a battle for the hearts and minds of the people. Literally what it says right here. And let's get started. Let's keep going. I love this song too. I love it. This message is just so powerful. It literally just shows you everything that's going on. A lot of people are holed down in their house, cars. So time seems to go faster, but when you're at your job or when you're out in the matrix, time feels like you're going slow, but time is going fast. See, a lot of people are not in their heart. The mask. The mask. Yeah. So, I'll show you guys this. Let me see this. So basically what this is symbolizing is that a lot of people are not who they truly are. A lot of people are putting up a front. A lot of people are acting. A lot of people are not being their true selves. And I realized even in school, that's how the world was, right? A lot of people were wearing masks, and they put on a identity, right? Of who they think they are, and that's how they interact with the world. But that is not truly who you are. The baby, the chakra system, the vaccines. Why, when we're young, they put so much things into us. Why do they put so much stuff into us? So much vaccines and stuff like that. And this is what school is literally. Look at this. School takes away your imagination. And then, yep, wars. And then, because with wars, a lot of people, you know how much money they make out of wars? They make so much. They make an abundance of money. And what this is symbolizing is that the media they're being influenced by other entities. Look at that. See, being influenced. No heart. The phone. Yep. A lot of people in this age are using their phones, right? And when you look at the iPhone, you can see the apple. The apple is bitten. People have lost their innocence. Do you not see the connection with that? Like the forbidden fruit, people have already bitten the apple. That's symbolic. And I also realize the same thing can be with video games. Like I realize, me as someone who has been making content with video games and for so long, I've been making videos of playing video games like every single day. And then I realized that video games can change our perception. They can put something in the video game that can, like an agenda, right? And it's like nihilism, right? And you got to think about it, like Call of Duty and all these stuff. you got to question every single thing. Like, why are they making these video games? Are they making video games so they can help us? Like, what if they make a video game that actually we can learn from, right? And let's keep going. Mm. Yep. Animals. The mask is the mask is falling off. Mm. GMO apple. When you realize like a lot of the foods out there are GMOs, meaning genetically modified organism. And I'm not saying that it's a good or a bad thing. It just alters your DNA. Take the blue pill or the red pill. See this? People feeding their kids medicine like that. Their children. Scientists. Mm. Ah, so I think this is like basically, I'll say the government giving the public, I guess, drugs. Um, but let's not get into that. Money's being printed every single day. A lot of people are chasing for that money. And you ever thought to yourself, why do we have to why do we have to pay for water if water literally comes from the earth? Like there's so much there's an abundance of water. Why do we have to pay for water? The native tribes. Separation. Big Brother's watching you. That's how everybody is, right? The people in power, but who's above them? There's levels and levels and levels and levels and levels. The box is breaking. Now, this is where it gets interesting. This is interesting. Pineal gland. Pineal gland. I love this so much, man. Watch this. So now, this is where humanity is going to have to make a choice. Is humanity going to destroy? Well, I know it is. Is humanity going to choose the world, the old world, or are they going to create a whole new world? Because that's what's going to happen. The man and the woman are going to come together, stand side by side. Just like they're going to stand side by side, right? Because a lot of, in this society, it was like the man goes first and the woman is behind you, or the woman is first, or the man is behind you. But I think it's the woman. I think it's the man first and then the woman's behind you. But this is when you ascend to a higher state of consciousness, because the earth is moved. The earth, it's not that the earth is changing. Is that the consciousness of people is changing. A lot of people are seeing the bigger perspective, the universal spiritual reality that there is more to life, and we can create a beautiful, beautiful world if we choose to. We can. And this is what is entailing. This is what is saying, is that once human beings go to that level of higher consciousness, they've realized that everything is connected, that nothing is separate. Because a lot of people, that's the third dimensional reality, where every object or person that you see, you think that they're separate from you. But in the fifth dimension, where love reigns supreme, where love only exists, you realize that every single thing is connected, even the people who you interact with. that is another version of you are another version of me in a different time and space, because that's what namaste means. Namaste, the divine in me sees the divine in you. And then they create a whole new baby. And that baby, woo, that baby becomes super powerful. Super, super powerful. Wow. 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 See, that was amazing. And I credit In Shadow for that. Yes, sir. But guys, man, now okay, let me see this. Okay. Okay. So we know that, and I've already talked about this, and I realize that the truth cannot be told. The truth has to be realized. You can't just tell anybody the truth, or you can't just tell people this and that, because I fully realize that. I remember when I was going through my spiritual awakening, meaning that I realized that everything that I've been told has been a complete lie. Like the school system, how we operate, what is our purpose to be on this planet? Are we here just to live, eat, sleep, go to work, and that's all we're gonna do? Don't we have like a higher purpose? I know I do, and that is to help other people in this journey of knowing who they are. And that is the greatest liberation. It is the greatest feeling that you ever felt, is just to liberate yourself, emancipate your mind from slavery. Free your mind, free your spirit, free your soul, because it's a battle for the hearts and minds of the people. They're trying to take away souls, and that is the whole end game. We are literally in the apocalypse. The apocalypsis, meaning a lifting of the veil. The truth is coming out no matter what. We are in the age of Aquarius, the Hopi prophecy. The Hopis, who were Native Americans near and a Native American tribe who have predicted that a blue star Kachina is gonna, for thousands of years, they have prophesied this, that when the earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, there will come a group of people who will make the earth green again. They will be known as the warriors of the rainbow. The warriors of the rainbow. And I realized that, universally, if we look at other planets and other star systems, we realize that there is so much more to what the eye sees. Everything that we see, this is what the third dimension is about. The third dimension is what we see. Okay, if I don't see it, I don't believe it, right? If I don't hear it, I don't believe it. If I don't feel it, I don't believe it. But on the fifth dimension, you already know, because you already have like a sixth sense. Because in school, they teach us that we only have 5 senses, but we have more than 5 senses. Our intuition, they didn't talk about that. Our intuition, right? Whenever you get that gut feeling, you have to listen to that gut feeling. You ever felt like something good or something bad was going to happen, and then it actually happened? That is your intuition, right? And you have to distinguish your fear from your intuition, because your intuition is always coming from a place of love. Your fear is always coming from a place of lack. Yes, it's coming from a place of lack, fear. And I fully realize that. But guys, you have to question everything, keep learning every single day, and just keep become a truth seeker, right? And I realize I just question everything you see out there. And the most important thing that you can focus on is yourself. Focus on your internal, because the way out of this madness is to go within, is to meditate and go within and solve your internal issues, and master your emotions. Because now, once you focus on yourself and once you tap into who you are, now you become superhuman. But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, man, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, man. Have an amazing day. And if you enjoyed today's video, man, let me know. Leave a comment down below. But guys, Thank you so much, guys. Peace out, man. Have a good one. And let's go. Yes, sir.